bottom of a horse, will you, son?
What are you, horse? I'm not a stable boy.
I don't care about your mental condition.
Hello and welcome once again to Monkey Madness, where I review every episode of the 60s grooviest family sitcom The Monkees in original broadcast order, before ranking them all whenever I've finished. Today I'm reviewing The Monkees in Texas. The lads go to visit Mike's Aunt Kate's ranch in Texas, which is also clearly in the 1800s. She and her daughter are being tormented by raids by local bandit Black Bart. Mickey and Peter go to find some hoodlums to defend themselves, but things don't quite go according to plan. This is a fun episode, and despite Peter's Tonto impression dating the show, has some of my favourite gags of the series.
It's crude. Oh, well, that's okay. Go ahead, tell me anyway.
The lads are great as usual, but sadly there's no scenery-chewing performances in the supporting cast. No one's bad, but there's no one that I really feel like pointing out. Although Len Lesser, who plays one of the thugs, does seem to know what series he's in, which makes sense considering he also appeared in the season 1 episode, Monkees in a Ghost Town. I've only just noticed that the flowery blue shirt Peter is wearing here is a variation of the famous Monkees 8-button shirt. We get a little bit of characterisation of Peter as a pacifist rather than just a dimwit, which is refreshing.
Winchester 73. Colt 45.
Smith & Wesson 38.
Vintage 66.
It's nice to see the real Peter seeping through in season 2 and making him marginally less one-dimensional, even though this is hardly a show you'd watch for complex characterisation. Davey gets to show off his skills on a horse by pretending he doesn't know how to ride a horse. For those of you who don't know, Davey had left child acting to train as a jockey, but then got cast as the Artful Dodger in the original US run of Oliver. Wait, is that Davey in the bar? Why the hell is he there? Do you just want to get paid for showing up for an extra day or something?
Excuse me, stranger.
Okay, big fella.
They're driving this golf buggy thing in this episode, and is it just me, or have there been hardly any appearances of the Monkey-mobile this season? And I'm pretty sure Mickey was with Samantha Juiced by then, so he definitely would have known that this was swearing over here. There's a fun shootout romp to words, which is a pleasant surprise since it originally appeared in season 1. It appears that their original producer, Don Kirshner, shelved it, so it didn't appear again until after the studio fired him. It's one of my favourite season 1 songs. Mickey and Peter's vocals sound beautiful as they duet together in this.
There's no denying. Love with you, girl, is just like dying.
Anyway, this is another episode directed by James Frawley, and I'd say he was particularly good at these romps, as well as including improvised moments and bloopers. Watching this again, I'm pretty sure that the phone came off the wall by accident. What do you think? Oh look, there's Peter's friend Nurit. She was also very good friends with Mike.
Not now, this is a family show.
Anyway, the show doesn't really have a final resolution tag scene. They just reuse crowd footage from the Monkees on tour and a clip of Kate's daughter saying they'll be back from earlier in the episode, showing a further distance from the conventions of the time, before we get a music video for Going Down. Is this a third vocal take, or is this just the same as the other alternative version?
Give you 3 up and down, 9, I'm going down, just one more time, go down.
Anyway, I prefer the version that was released as a single, but this is still a great song with an impressive video, both of which I've discussed in previous videos. It's a sort of James Brown style song that's a tongue-in-cheek track about trying and failing to end it all, and if you find that as funny as I do, I can't give you a hug right now, so here's Peter hugging some puppies. Anyway, despite an uninteresting supporting cast, this is an episode elevated by some above-average gags. Have you seen this episode? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to tip me, you can buy me a coffee on Ko-Fi. Whilst you're there, you can also get a membership for bonus content, including seeing how I make videos just like this. If you want to see me discuss the episode where the Monkees join a pirate ship, you can watch my last Monkees review here. See you soon!
You must be joking.
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
You must be joking.